Hi and welcome back to the Timed Chunkman series. Last time we used up most of the banked iron and steel bars and completed the level 61 farming task of growing snapegrass that we worked really hard for. Now that we have some freedom, I decided that it is time to collect a bunch of willow logs through forestry in case we get a fletching and firemaking grind in the future. And let's head back to the forestry grind. Let's also go and check how many logs I have from these 4 hours. I do think I started these 4 hours with about 500 logs or something like that. So let's see. 2,400. So basically 2,000 logs in 4 hours. So what, like 500 logs an hour or something? Currently it's saying that I have in fletching banked XP to level 65, I think, if I was to fletch the willow logs in willow longbow U's and my U logs into arrow shafts. So I do have 65 banked. It's not that much, but I'll keep chopping and I'll have 2,000 more for these 4 hours, and if I don't change my mind, I should get another 6k more in the rest of the time that I have in this chunk. And I've also gone up to almost 24,000 anima infused bark. I think I started with like 15 point something k, the bark from the 60 woodcutting grind. So we've gained about 8,000 bark. I do just a few forestry events, not the very long ones, just sometimes I just do some progression just to get the bark, just to get the extra XP, because I mean I can still benefit from a higher woodcutting level. So, and of course I'm doing the fox event for hunter XP and the flowering bush event, not fully though, just a few of the bushes to get the strange fruit, because those could probably come in handy in the future. Okay, so those beginner clues that I said one time that disappeared, I actually think they may have not disappeared, because I went to the forestry world and these beginners did not show up. But on this other world, they do. Look! I just hopped onto the forestry world and they're just not here. What the hell? And then they just despawn. Now I'm going to... What is going on? Why is it just the forestry world? What about the British forestry world? What the hell? Is that a bug? So the last time they actually... What? Why are they here? What is wrong with world 444? What the hell? So I actually didn't lose my beginner clues that time. They were just despawning in a different world. What the actual hell? That is so weird. Oh my god. 75 woodcutting. We can now chop magic trees. What a huge level. Oh my god. I can't believe I have... Is that my first skill at 75? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Wow. 75 woodcutting. We can now chop magic trees. No, I don't have any in my area, obviously, because then I would already have to be working on this fletching task that I'm doing. But I'm just doing this passively in case we get access to magic trees in the future. Well, one requirement done, but that's obvious. That's the easiest one. Fletching and firemaking would be left over. Just got a lamp from a genie. My inventory is full, so it's on the floor, and there's a poacher's event for hunter as well. So actually, this lamp may give me even more XP if I manage to level up. I probably won't have. I probably won't get enough XP from this event. I need 100. Oof, no. I don't think they do more than 10 traps, do they? Oh, I should probably use the lamp now. On hunter, we'll get a level 16. And I think in one more level, we will be able to catch young implings with a butterfly net and some impling jars. Maybe you need the jars? I'm not sure if you need the jars. But I can get the butterfly net for free at Pura if I find an active crop circle. Then get another hunter level from that. That's kind of obvious, but we are also almost at the next woodcutting level. Almost 76. We'll obviously probably get it before these 48 minutes run out. Oh, shit, there's the level. 76 woodcutting. We have less than 3 minutes left, so I will be heading to Varrock, well, south of Varrock, to do a task. We will be doing the task of jumping over that fence south of Varrock. Rightcha. Luckily, we have the agility level now, which is level 13. So good. We are 42. All right, where is it? Oh, I saw it. There it is. Let us jump over the fence, and that should be a diary task, I think, in Varrock. Yep. Easy task in the Varrock area completed. And let's see what's going on in the chunk map. We have completed a Varrock diary task 6. Jump over the fence south of Varrock. Completed. Now we only have 2 tasks left. I actually was gonna do the diamond ring task right now, but I realized I do not have a ring mold in my bank. I'm pretty sure I had to drop it in one of my forfeits, so I'll have to leave that task for next time probably. All right, very nice. Task completed and timer reset. I think I'm gonna just go back to forestry, woodcutting, gathering my willow logs, and banking future fletching grinds. Got a lamp last night, let's use it on Hunter, and I believe that will finally put us at level 17. We can now catch baby implings with the butterfly net. That is great news. Baby implings don't really drop anything amazing for me right now, anything life-changing or game-breaking, but it is a hunter training method, and we can now actually go and catch implings for future levels, for young implings and gourmet and others. Oh, there we go, 77 woodcutting as well. Completely forgot we were about to level. Oh shit, I got the petal garland. Oh, that's so cool. Yay! Honestly, long overdue because I had done so much forestry on the way to 60 woodcutting. And now I'm at 77. I've done so many of those dryad events, but yay, that's nice. I'm pretty sure that's my first collection log slot for forestry. And of course the sturdy beehive parts, those don't count. That's cool. There's so many items. Of course, most of them you buy with the things, you don't really get, apart from the fox whistle, golden pheasant egg, and yeah, oh, the pheasant outfit I can actually make myself. And nice. And it's a cute item too. Look at that, got another book of knowledge. We're not going to level our hunter yet, but I don't know if I should be putting it on hunter now that I got 17. I probably will be still. Still have 145 XP to the next level. It appears that somebody from clan is going to get 99 something, I'm not sure what, so let's attend the party. I have not attended a 99 party in a long time. Yay, congrats Chunky Serim, got 99 thieving. I did not see the fireworks because another person was standing on him, so couldn't clip that, but congrats. Oh my god, my entity hider was on, so I only saw the 3 people that are the clanmates, but there's actually some white dots here too, so other people that are not in the clan. Agile Tom is here too. Well, the party is over, I guess, and there's just 11.5 minutes left on the timer, so I'm already next to Remington, so I have to go repurchase my ring mold. And I guess I'll just head to Falador to create my ring in just a moment. Perhaps I will purchase a house just to start getting construction XP. I mean, I kind of do need the logs, the willow logs that I chop for fletching. So maybe I won't. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen? I have a house. I mean, in this economy, not a bad deal, I think. And I can finally, once again, utilize this shortcut to go straight from Wilmington into Falador. All right, let's go purchase a house. Talk to? Yes, please. Go through the Remington House portal. Well, guess what? That is my home. That is my actual home, my starter chunk. So nice. We now have a house and we can now get a construction XP from all kinds of activities that grant you construction XP. Well, I already have the items that I need for crafting the diamond ring, ring mold, diamond, and a gold bar. I don't think there's enough time for me to go back to Draenor and do some woodcutting, so I'll just make the diamond ring right now. Make a diamond ring. There you go. Ring made. Who will be the lucky one who will possibly receive this diamond ring? I don't know. Find that out in the next episode. Just kidding. We are ticking the task off today. Right now, actually. 43 crafting, craft a diamond ring, finished. One more task to go. A quest up to step 3, and I'm pretty sure I can do all of this in the Draenor area, so I don't have to go so far like Falador or something. 4 more hours of forestry, and then we get to roll 2 chunks, which is always exciting and also pretty scary. Look at the amount of clues that I have. There's 7 that are like 1 chunk away. These 2, what are these 2 even? Oh, these both are Reldo steps, so I mean, technically I can kind of do them if they land in my chunks. These 2 are actually right here in Draenor. This one is a Charlie step, I think, so technically doable. And what is this one? Oh, Varrock. Okay, this one should be in the same pile as those. So lots of clues. I think after I roll the next chunk, I will do the ones that I can do and probably let the rest despawn because I don't care. I just, in case we end up with one of those chunks right here, but it's so annoying because I have to rejuggle them every hour. So at least 4, well, more than 4 times because I don't want to let them despawn. I love when this happens. This is not very common, but 3 of the same, that's so cool. And it's pretty close, just 1 tile away. So good. I don't really need to be doing these forestry events, but when it's this good, I just have to, you know. I do a little bit of this flowering bush event just to like ensure that I have participated, because at the end you get the strange fruit, and you know, when I lost 1 life I had to actually drop my strange fruit. I don't remember how many it was, like 6? I'm pretty sure I have over 20 now, so I make sure to do this event just because of the strange fruit. You also get some seeds, and there you go. Dwarf weed seeds. Oh my god, that's crazy for my account. As in, not that I can do it, but it's crazy for my low-level farming. This will come in handy in the future for running or maybe even curing poison. Oh, I just logged in and got a nice message from Stonia 19XX. Love your content. Thank you so much. I really love when people DM me stuff like this. It's really encouraging and really motivating. Thank you all so much. Whenever you DM me. This poachers event is gonna get me another hunter level. 1 XP away. 18 hunter. Didn't really unlock anything, I think, from the skill guide at least, but that's another hunter level. Forestry is really good actually. Well, not really good, but for an account like mine, really good hunter training. So I kind of realized there's not really a reason to be juggling the beginners that I can actually do. I don't know why I've been doing that, but I can just do them and, you know. Oh, shit, I can actually do this step. Sorry for the profanity, but nice. That's a good step I can do. That's crazy. I have so many clues on the ground here, and not a single step was that Lumbridge cook. But if I can do this clue, you know, I'll get the casket. If not, I'll just drop it and stop juggling it. So win-win. Oh my god, another long clue. Charlie the Tramp. Okay. That's annoying. That's on the possible. That's the Charlie the Tramp steps. And the third one right here. That's crazy. I always get these long beginners. Like, dude. Hello? Jesus, the world 444. Forestry 444. Forestry world is terrible. It's an American world. It is so slow for me. Jesus Christ. Well, should we look what's inside then already, just for fun? All right, let's crack this bad boy open. What are we expecting? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. It's a wizard's starter pack, 2 tops and some chaos runes. This is actually something I couldn't attain before because you get these from the wizards in Wizard's Tower. I have the black robe from the black wizards, but the blue one, actually a unique, if you think about it. Not that great of a clue, so I guess I'll just keep rejuggling these other ones that are just 1 chunk away. And I have that lumberjack cook step, but there's no real reason to do it because it's not, well, it could be 1-stepper, but the chances of that are quite low. So until I get like 2 absolutely doable steps like here in Draenor or Lumbridge, I will not do that one. Hey! Okay. 78. That's insane. Is this our first construction XP? 1 XP. I got 1. Oh, I got 2 XP. Oh my god. I don't think it's worth doing it. I'm just gonna keep with getting. Okay, almost at the 5-minute mark. Let's go to the bank and let's see the total log amount. 8.2 thousand willow logs. Oh my god. Let's quickly check how much that would be banked XP. I know you can't see it, but let's see. Okay, willow logs. And I would be making a willow longbow. That would get me to level 69 fletching. Very nice. 69 fletching. Okay. Not 75, but it is a significant amount of logs. And I feel more safe in case we do get the 75 fletching grind. I do feel safer. Although the 75 clutching grind would also come with 75 fire making, so, but we will cross that bridge when we get there. What's important now is that we have to start our quest, a porcine or porcine of interest, and we check this notice board. Start the quest? Yes, we do have to get until the step number 3. So now we have to go to Falador Farm and talk to Sarah. Here we are at Sarah's house. Let's talk to her about the bounty. Okay, and now we go investigate a cart. Right? What? Oh, I thought there was a step that said investigate the cart. Okay, let me check. All right, so it says a porcine or whatever, the quest up to step 3. Read the notice board in Draenor Village. Yes. Talk to Sarah. Yes. Investigate the cart and then enter the hole. But currently we are on the step that says enter the hole, which I do not have the chunk unlocked for. I guess Chunk's Sourhog Cave. Now it shows red, so we don't have that chunk. But here, investigate the cart, Chunks, North Draenor. I do have that one. Let's just go and see if there's anything in that cart. Where even is that cart? Is that outdated? Is there no step for investigating a cart? Okay, let me just look it up on Wiki real quick. Okay, so in the quest guide on the wiki, it does mention a cart. Make your way to the crossroads north of Draenor Village and investigate the cart there. And there is a photo right here. A cart. Okay. In the quick guide, it doesn't say that though. Check the notice board. Talk to Sarah. Optional, trade Sarah to complete an easy Falador diary task. And then go to the crossroads. Oh. Follow the cabbages and carrots. I don't know. Oh, there is a cart. Okay, well, okay, that was weird. Anyway, investigate the cart. The quick guide right here, as you see, the quest helper is directly telling me to go there. But let's investigate the cart. Okay, so I guess it was just to, if you're not using a quest helper, to help, guide you to where you're supposed to go. So like all these cabbages and carrots here on the floor. Okay, so that's our guide. There's potatoes, carrots, cabbages. Okay. But we cannot continue over there because it is out of our chunks. So we have finished the task. Up to step 3, even though it's sort of not an official step, but we have done it. And with that, we have finished the last task in this chunk, in the Draenor village chunk. It has been so long. Oh my days. It is March now, middle of March, and I think I mentioned this in another video episode that I picked this in October. Yes, there was Christmas and leagues in between, but still, that is crazy. Okay, I already reset the timer because I got a maze event, and actually I'm pretty glad I did. Look at that, 48 gold, 242 chaos runes, and some iron arrows. Not that I need them, but yay. I'm actually so glad to be done with this because all I was doing in the end was forestry, and it's not like I was working towards anything specific, so I kind of felt a little lost. I really want a good goal, like a skill goal that we're going for, an item goal, so I am really, really excited to roll. I think we have to roll this time, right? Yes, because previously I picked Sears Village, but I had to go to another village, Draenor Village. So now we have to roll, which is always so exciting and also scary, as we know. Okay, and we have 2 more chunks to complete until we can get to our maximum hours per task, to the 5-hour limit. So after the next and another chunk, we will get 5 hours per task. I feel like I've been on 4 hours per task for so long, and it probably has been really long. So let's not delay this any further, because whatever I roll, I will probably have to think about it a lot again. So let's do it. Oh my god. Okay, wow. Okay, so apparently my forestry was the best idea ever. Oh my god. That's arty, dude. That is arty. That's just not possible. Wow. You see the smiley? Upside down smiley. Oh my god. Oh my days. I think it's actually worse than I mean, what is my thieving level? 62. That is not great. But see, oh, access the arty rooftop course? Okay, no, this is definitely no. This is actually a death chunk. That's not, yeah, okay. Well, we have to go to the sorcerer's tower. We have to. The big problem is though that I do not have enough logs for 75 fletching, and I do not have any logs for 75 fire making. Wait, what? Well, I am obviously going to pick this one. There's no way I'm picking this one. So I don't know why it says calculate tasks while on this one. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, can I just click that? Chop magic logs, we have the level for that, great. Burn magic logs, yep. Fletch magic logs into shafts. Candering diary, easy task 3. Collect 5 flax, okay, that's simple. And speak to Sherlock. Okay, so the problem with this chunk is that there are not a lot of tasks there. And I need 75 fire making. What? There's no maple trees? No. Oh no. Am I still bound to willow trees? There's no way. I just spent so many hours. I don't remember how many, like over 20 hours doing willow logs. All right, let's just pick it and see our tasks. Yep, literally 5 tasks only. And currently we can do 3 of them. So that's 12 hours. 12 hours to get to probably 75 fletching. The worst part is that it looks like I don't have any available boosts either, because I updated my chunk map to show that whether I have a boost possible there or not. And I don't think I have. So a fletching boost is a dragon fruit pie. And what the hell even boosts fire making? Only spices? You can boost fire making by 1 level with some wine from Barlamore. And spicy stew. Yep. Okay, so there is no... Oh my god, I have no boosts available, so I have to get the levels. I have to actually... 75? Oh my god. This is not good. This is not good. The big and scary fire making and fletching grind is here. Will there be enough time to chop all of the needed willow logs for these 2 skills? Well, let's hope so. Once again, a big thank you to my channel members for the support. If you enjoyed the series, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!